G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days in the brand new, well it's been a week old now, but for me, brand new update 1.0. I've just made it through my first Blood Moon Horde, and not to brag, but I may have done it exceptionally well. Definitely went better than I thought it would, but that won't last too much longer. Most of the reason that I survived as well as I did is because they got stuck on the outer walls out here. That won't happen the next time, which means that this next week is going to be, well, I mean, they're all critical, but this one especially so. There's a lot that I need to get done rather quickly, because I do really want to go and see Jen, well, today. I want to make it out to Jen today, but she's on the other side of the world comparatively, out somewhere. She's so far away, I can't even bloody find her. Jen, where are you, love? You're out there somewhere. Out on the other, oh my god, out on the other side of the world. So I've got a lot of pedaling ahead of me, so I do need to make, for once in my life, hopefully some decent choices. Drop off all of my horde stuff, get my ammo and my everyday gubbins back, thank you. Got my new bow to play with as well, but what I really need is that pistol. I spec'd into pistols, but I just can't find the books to make it. I'd even take a toilet pistol. A tier 1 would do. I just need a weapon that's actually in my skill tree. Sounds like there's actually a wandering horde out here somewhere. That's a good opportunity for me to break in my brand new bow. If I want to quickly load up one. Or brand new bow. I gotta try and get on the lead. And completely missed. You know what? Just like, there we go. I'll just get your attention the old-fashioned way then. Yeah, there you go. Come back over this way. You're gonna have to make your way up into my horde base and come and experience the wonders of my hunting knife personally. This isn't the delay I want to do. I actually want to craft some things before I get out of here. You guys better give me some loot bags or else you're just absorbing my precious time. You're gone. Gone. Come on. Up you come. One more. Hopscotch. There you go. Ow! Damn it! Oh, you didn't! Oi! Not only did you do it once, you've done it again! They've broken down my nice windows! I was trying to protect them so much! I'm so worried about them breaking my house and I got punched in the knees a couple of times. Get out of there! Leave my bloody nice windows alone! I knew it. I even said before the horde last time there was no way those windows were making it through, but then they did and I was stoked, but no. This is why we can't have nice things. The zombies ruin everything. All the zombies are gone, and yet again, no loot bags. They must have changed that. There must have been a change to the loot drop rate, because they buffed it to make you actually want to go and fight rather than just run away. Actually go and fight the wandering hordes, but that's yet another wandering horde. I could let them go. I could let them wander off and disappear off into the fog somewhere and not wasted the ammo, my knife durability, nor my body durability. I got a little bit beat up out of all of that, but I thought, you know what, for the chance of the loot drop, for the chance of the handgun parts and the books, I might actually give it a whirl. It was clearly the wrong decision. But speaking of, speaking of my body getting broken, I need some better armor. I've been going through all of the different stats, all the different armor pieces, and I think I know what setup I want. It won't be a full kit. I don't think the bonuses are worth it at the moment, so I'm going to pick and choose different ones. I'm going to get, I've written it down, I'm going to get Preacher gloves, biker boots, the nerd outfit, and the nomad head. By no means is that the best outfit. I just think for what I am at the moment, I think that's what I need to do. So I'm going to need all my armor parts. Thank you. Ooh. And actually, I might start scrapping these two for free armor parts out of those ones as well. I don't think the Enforcer shoes really give me much, so I will scrap those. The Preacher hat, though, does give me 2% better barter when I'm buying stuff. It's kind of like wearing a cheesecake on your face. You get a better bonus when you're buying things. I might leave you for later. I mean, I'm just going to scrap you and have to remake you again later anyway, so tier 1's nice and cheap. I mean, it's basically free, so I'll keep you. But to make the armor stuff, needs an R in there, need to actually be able to spell things sometimes. I'm making tier 2s, so I need 2 armor crafting kits, which is sewing kits and duct tape. How am I looking for sewing kits? Got plenty of you. Duct tape's just gonna be my main concern with my complete lack of cloth fragments. That's okay. How many do I need? I need 8. Yeah, I'm gonna need 8. Okay, duct tape, you, 8 of you, please, because I'm only making tier 2s across the board. That should be nice and easy. Got my armor crafting kits, I've got my leather armor cloth fragments, but now Well, my next issue is going to be, I'll make the preacher gloves, which is just you. I'm going to run out of leather. That's going to be my hang up for the next little bit. So I could go and beat down a couple of couches, or if only there was some animals or something somewhere I could go and find instead. Biker boots, craft you. That's all of my leather gone. And I'm pretty sure you needed leather, and the last one was the nomad headgear, and you need leather, so need another 20. Need another 20. That's all fine. That's all bloody fine though. There's gonna be couches around here somewhere I can go and harvest up. But I'll go on with the preacher gloves because I get the plus 20% undead damage, which is most of the things in the game. That seems like a pretty easy no-brainer. So preacher gloves get you on immediately instead of my primitive gloves. I was gonna scrap you, but you can just get thrown away. Ah, you're worth plant fibers. One plant fiber, get out of here. So, reduce melee stamina as well on the biker boots. Now, there's a couple different ones I considered, but I think, especially going to a new biome and away from home more often, I want to try and reduce my stamina usage as much as I can. So, change you to you. The run speed's pretty handy, but I think for right now, I think the biker boots are the way to go. What I wouldn't give for just a happy little deer to be strolling around out here right now. Deers are made of snacks and leather, and I need both of those right now. I could break down the car, maybe? Nah, I mean, that's probably a pretty desperate move. Just go and find a couch. There should be some leather couches around here somewhere, surely. I will take your curtains because I still need cloth fiber, or cloth fragments rather. Suddenly curtains are hyper valuable. There's a dog kennel in the back of this place, and weirdly, I kind of want a zombie dog. I don't think I've ever wanted to come across a zombie dog in my entire life, but I mean, a dog's got skin, and skin's made of leather, even if it's been partially or mostly zombified. Super corn recipe, thank you. Not too shabby if I find out of the garbage out of that one. Anyone hanging out in here? There's no leather around either. Come on, please. This is the thing. As soon as I want something in particular, I'm never gonna find it. It's the Pokemon, and therefore 7 days rules. Couple of Bernie boys, and just a regular zombie. Boop you. Ooh, that was an especially vigorous poop on that one. Feel a bit bad about that. There we go. Now, actually, I think breaking you in my pocket gives me 6 leathers, you bloody beauty, plus there's a cheeky, oh yes please. Probably should have read that one first actually. What did you actually give me? They've all changed now. The old habits need to get out of my head. Wasteland treasures, added chance to harvest acid from cars and medical equipment. That's actually an exceptionally good book. It's an exceptionally good book. That's going to be, actually, I've now got 11. I can afford 1 more piece of armor. So I just need 9 more. 9 more that I can set about doing the things that I actually wanted to do today. There's always an extra side quest to do. It's just like Fallout. These are all cloth furniture again. And a brass candlestick holder in the far corner. Not so bad. I'm encumbered, I know, but assault rifle, have I put a point in assault rifles? How do I have, I suppose, the same level of assault rifle crafting as I do pistols? No. No, and that's where I think the like specifically only learn by looting kind of falls apart a little bit. I'd love to go back to the days when, remember we had to find the Mini Bike for Dummies book in like a previous alpha a long time ago? I'd love to have like knowledge is learned via reading, and that's fine, but then like skills are learned by doing, kind of having a mix of both. Because right now, I've put all my points in the pistols and I'm getting absolutely 0 reward for it. And the game's just teasing me by giving me all these other books instead. I just want a gun. I got Bonza Mate level up. I've got 4 skill points to spend. I do have that point in position so I can instantly heal my legs when I inevitably put them into several different pieces again. Grease Monkey, I could get some car books. I mean, in theory, I could get some car books. In practice, who bloody knows? I think I'll take you, and with those extra skill points, where am I on agility? I'll buy the next level of agility. At some point I'll get to level 7, which will be absolutely tippers. Can I put in, ooh. I mean, do I put another point into guns that just isn't rewarding me at all? Or another point into parkour? Increase the safe fall distance by 4 meters and never get a broken leg when falling. I think for me, that might be a pretty great shout. But instead, I'm going to take a point into Hidden Strike. I mean, if I panic and fall off a building, so be it. But if I can kill the zombies before I panic and fall off a building, it'll be even better. Raider outfit, natural crit healing, 5%. Well, I'll hold on to in case I do snap some ankles so I can heal a little bit faster. It's like a built-in health bar with shoulder pads. Beautiful. Thinking back to all those times that I found a scrap of leather here or a scrap of leather there. Here's the leather, there's the leather, everywhere's a bloody piece of leather, except for right now. I just threw them away without really giving much consideration at all, and I definitely should not have done that, because now I'm paying the price for my flippancy. Oh, which one's gonna give me leather? Which is a higher chance of giving me like a leather couch? Which of these houses look like they're furnished better? I don't know. I'll try this one first and I'll go across and do the next one. At this point, I'm just throwing darts in the breeze and hoping they land somewhere good. This is what it's come to. Breaking down an old courier satchel to try and get the leather out of you. I need, what I need, 9 more, and you give me nothing? They used to give leather. Oh, cheeky. That's actually not even cheeky, that's teasy. Yeah, they knew at some point someone would come looking for some leather out of those and they took that away. Damn it. I've been done. I've been absolutely done. I mean, there's some chickens. The chickens give leather. That was a bloody good shot. The other one's a long way away to try and pepper off with an arrow. That'll do. Someone's got to use your bullets, what they're made for. Harvest up. Okay, bye. Didn't want that arrow anyway, but more importantly, did not get any leather out of you. No leather out of you either, but a couple of bits of snacks. Thank you very much. Nothing else around. Potentially, maybe I should have checked here first. Potentially, Tradie will sell me some leather for like $8 million dues. G'day, knackers.
Watch your back.
Yeah, you can be all as threatening as we want. We all know you're just super insecure and super understocked. So, I don't know what value you have to the world, Rect. If it's any, it's not apparent to me. There is another gatherer in here though, which, ooh, and a tarp. I don't quite have enough money for a tarp. Oh, you know what? Listen, give me that other gatherer. Thank you.
You wouldn't want to.
Oh, I can do both of these jobs. I mean, listen, my quest for leather isn't going especially well, so I'm trying to get some money. I'll try and distract myself by doing other things. That's when you find the things that you actually secretly, on the real down low, genuinely want. So, go and do some quests, make some money, buy that tarp, because then I'll have some good water production at home for when I do come back here. Today was supposed to be the day I went and saw Jen. I was supposed to be at Jen's compound right now, just chatting shit, you know, shooting shit and talking shit, doing all sorts of stuff with them. At least living out some of my dreams, but nah. Wasn't to be. The game said no. While I'm here though, at the very least, I can make that next piece of my outfit, my nerd outfit. It was definitely an outfit, yes it was, because that's going to give me the chance, if I do find those pistol books, it gives me the chance to get extra progression per book I read, which sounds ridiculously good for me. That's the wrong box for all of you. You can go into that one instead. Never need a full stack of ammo on me. It's not Horde Night after all. Tools can take that one. The precious leather can go into there. It's all about just trying to manage where I'm going to leave the important stuff to try and make sure I don't forget about them next time. Extra skill point chance, 10%. I believe that's for when you're reading the craft magazines, not skills. I don't know why it's a skill point. It doesn't make any sense to me. I believe it's for, yeah, reading stuff. Yeah. 2 crafting skill points, but why is it labeled so confusingly? Don't call it skill points, those are the other things. Just call it crafting points if you have to. 2 crafting points when reading magazines, absolutely. Yes, please, give me you. Strap it on. This is the job. It's the crypts, not the mausoleums, not the place that I live in. There's something pretty similar next door. I'll quickly check. No. There's no skin left on that to give me the leather anyway, so just kind of give that a bit of a look over and carry on. Take the radiator, in fact I'll scrap you immediately for brass. Give you a little tickle and none of the cars are lootable. Alright, nice and quick. In, out. Ooh. Are you gonna give me the 2? I don't know. I think that was just the one. It's only a 10% chance, but there's nothing to sneeze at. This is gonna sound, oh, good day everyone. It's gonna sound especially morbid, but can I skin a zombie and take the leather from them instead? You're gone. I mean, I definitely harvest you quicker than I used to. I want to go from this way. I want to go from this way. I don't think my knife is big enough to try and harvest it up from the other direction. Did not get anything, actually. I just broke the body. Okay. Oh, another one of you? I thought you were exceptionally rare, but maybe you're not. How do I get up? Get up to the window up there. There's definitely going to be some loot up there for me. In fact, it might actually be a weapons bag. Okay, that was weird. Is a weapons bag going to give me the leather like it used to, or is it going to be like the courier satchel and give me absolutely nothing? Weapons bag, thank you very much, with knife guide books, some ammo, and, oh no, and some machete parts. I broke it. I looted too vigorously and I broke it. Damn it. I really like these new vines. And overhanging doors and stuff like that. It's just a level of aesthetic design that I'm a big fan of. Some more stone, some more iron. It's already 3 p.m. If I get the leather at like the end of the day, do I risk it for that Jenny girl biscuit and just take off pedaling out to the burn biome anyway? I'm not going stealth at all. I'm just trying to get through here as quick as I can. Because, like, I mean, pedaling's not too bad. I'm just going to be running clear across the country. It's 3 kilometers to travel, so maybe doing it at night isn't a particularly bad shout. I got the door for you there, Knackers, because I'm just a goddamn gentleman, and I still got prodded for it. You can go. Dead. Old mate's going to gobble some spikes down there, all on his own. I'll leave you to it. Sit you. There we go. Look at that. We're moving quick. I do really like this new crypt as well. It feels so much more like dank. I mean, obviously it's dank, there's bloody water everywhere, but so it's like claustrophobic and uncomfortable. And I'm really a big fan of it. I was going to close that door again while I quickly deal with you. You're a little bit premature in popping out there. I mean, look, happens to the best of us sometimes, but you gotta bide your time, so at least I'm ready for the job to be done. There's one there. With my iron arrows and my new bow. Oh, that's a one. Oh, you're taking after Lozer, I see. What? Why are you all? Oh, sorry, that's a bad angle. Why are they all built that way? They're all so goddamn thick now that they're so bottom heavy. They can't bend over any other way. I mean, I'm not complaining, but like 20 years ago before the apocalypse, this would have been great. Look at me being a gentleman. I'm opening doors for old mate over there. I'm trying to make sure I don't have any compromising angles on stripper titties, but then I ruin it by calling it stripper titties. That's fine. It's all, swings and roundabouts. It's all in balance, like Mufasa said. Throw that away. That was just paper. Ooh, some commando gloves and a very, very appreciated mod. Thank you. Chuck in the tuna. Excited about the amount of legendary parts I'm finding early. So you give me plus 10% range damage, but here's the thing. So the Preacher Gloves gives me 20% extra damage across the board, but that gives me, it's still a tier 2, specifically range damage. I mean, other than shooting the chickens before, I'm rarely shooting anything other than zombies anyway, so they're just worse than the Preacher Gloves. I'm not sure if the balancing on the new armor systems are quite there at the moment. That's a lot of Forge Ahead books I found today. Tier 3 cement mixer done. I reckon that nerdy outfit's working wonders, and we're getting some bonuses there because cement mixer already. I'll have to craft one of those up. Get it on the craft for when I leave to go see Jen. Not gonna bother breaking down you because you give me nothing, but I'll take the supplies. Still no leather. Trainer's gonna offer me 9 leather as a reward, and I'm gonna absolutely take it. I probably could have, I probably could have just ridden north to the desert. It was up, no, it was south. I probably still could. Ridden south to the desert and just gone and fought a couple of coyotes. Coyotes have leather. I could have done that first thing in the morning. I think that would have been probably a faster way to do this.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Don't you start getting mushy on me now, Rect. I've already sworn to hate you forever, and I'm not gonna change my mind about that. A book that's not gonna help me improve fitting spots and glues. I guess I'll just take the glue. Okay, I'll take the glue. I'll take the glue from you. Tier 2 fetch or a tier 2 infested clear.
Listen up, jackass.
At Buzz's Bar.
You want work? Then show some respect.
See, show some respect. You one-way street, no U-turn motherfucker. Respect is a two-way street, mate. You've given me absolutely none. I'll give you respect when you're standing next to a rotting corpse and somehow still looking worse than it. Nah, absolutely bloody nah. I hate Rex. I hate Rex so much. He's the worst. He was already the worst trader, and somehow they've made it worse. Fuck you. Fuck your infested clear job. I'm going to the desert to get some leather. I need to go see Jen. I need to go to cleanse my palate like I'm gobbling garlic after wasabi. I need to make things better. I gotta go see Jenny girl. Starting to piss down with some rain, but that's alright. I've got my new armor to not keep me dry. And in fairness, I mean, why would it keep me dry? I'm wearing a cage on my mush. I've wrapped myself up like tin tuna. I suppose it's not a bad idea for how the zombie apocalypse is, you know, like you just need to get some separation between you and the zombies' claws and mouths, and that's half the battle. Alright, fair enough. I wish it was more customizable though, like I wish like those bars were like a mod you could put onto there, like one of the strengthening mods would be, you know, the bars around your face, like that kind of thing that could be put onto several different kinds of armor. But I think I just need to accept that the armors aren't what they are, and as much as I like some customization for them, it's just not gonna be a thing. Alright, dingoes, I came all the way out here to see you. Where are you? I'm pretty sure, oh, I did see. I was gonna say I saw some movement in the shrubs, and I did see. Come here, Flops. Come here, Flops. You're made of skin that I need. I'm sorry to do it to you like this, but I could try and get off and shoot you, or just run you over. Oh, he's wily. He's wily. Suddenly I empathize. There we go with Elmer Fudd. Sorry, Flops. No, you can't have him. He's mine. Got my two leather out of him. I mean, I'm gonna put you to good use. You won't go to waste. I wasn't gonna let the zombies waste you. We've turned a corner. Suddenly, it's rather grim out here. Things are definitely getting dire. Quickly just burp you. Wonderful. Thank you. Only 300 XP, but 5 more leathers. Got 7. So I need 2 more. I need 2 more. If there's a rabbit around here somewhere, that will do me, but they're hard to bloody see even when there's no foliage from the hide-in. Left my bike just behind him. I mean, I should still be able to get home and have time to do that infested clear quest. It's going to be a little bit dicey, but gotta sacrifice some things sometimes. All of this just for a new pair of boots. Just a new pair of boots. It's all I'm wanting. And I bet you I'll find something else later that will just completely usurp what I'm trying to make immediately. But for now, I gotta do it. I gotta do the hard yard sometimes. Mason farms. Farms often have animals, and animals often have skin. I mean, usually. They've been known to occasionally be clad in some sort of leather, so if I can find an animal in this farm, like old MacDonald, I'll be stoked. Anyone hiding out in the barn? Oh, it's a nice big barn. Nice big barn too. That sounded like a crawler, which is not what I'm actually after in here. What kind of shitty farm doesn't have any bloody animals in it? This is the worst petting zoo I've ever been to. Maybe this is the joint. Maybe this is where the animals are going to be. This looks like, but it definitely looks like a field that'll have either a wolf or a boar or something inside it. Is there something? No way, really? Yet again, no animals? Ow, damn it. I'm running out of fluids because I've been out in the desert for so long. I'm perspiring rather quickly. Okay, weapons bag. This time, I'll leave you two in there. Can oh, you give me cloth fragments now? Please, please, I just need 2. I just need 2. I just needed 2, damn it. Check the garage, anything? There's a lot of bodies. Is there even like a zombie dog at this point, please? No, nothing down. I mean, I'm here now. I may as well loot it. Plus, I get to tier 3. Plus, I get the 1 star that makes it a tier 4. Quickly drop you. Turn off my headlight for the extra super secret stealth that I definitely don't have. No one else. Anything here that might give me leather? Potentially. Don't know why I'd put a leather jacket in a dryer, but I'm getting desperate now. Armor parts. No, still nothing. Oh, no way. 2 leather. I thought it was going to be a sure thing coming to the desert to get it, but I still can't find any. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. That was bloody rude. You were voting for a walk through the bloody door, weren't you, knackers? Ow, I'm getting beaten to death by your friend while I focused on you. Because there's a couple of them coming to say goodnight to me as well. Oh, they're really bloody is. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. I'm infected. I'm concussed. I'm also really bloody hurts. Oh, the concussion's gonna suck. In fact, I can fix that right now. Chuck in some painkillers. There you go. That's gonna ruin my water even more than it already has. That copper made me pocket, and I made so many bad decisions because of it. All right, well, I'm in the kitchen. Any fluids? Any fluids at all? No. Garbage. Actual garbage. No wonder it was getting thrown away. Some rotten meats. I just need a little slurp. A little slurp of something. Nothing? Come on. I suppose maybe... Oh, I have bad memories of this building. I'm not sure what it is, but something deep down in my gut was like something bad happened here once upon a time, Josh. So be prepared for badness. But I suppose like an unexpected upside of being out here all bloody day is that I'm going to be pedaling home at night time when all the animals spawn. So I might actually find a deer or something on the way back through. Grab you. There's a medical cabinet there with hopefully some antibiotics. That was absolutely dreaming. Absolutely dreaming by me. No chance that was going to work. Quickly open you. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a copper. Can I pop you in one? I might be able to hit the fucking target for once. Didn't get him. Didn't get him. Stab. It wasn't quite the ideal situation, but I managed to make it work for me. I just hate... Shit! Ah, god damn it! You cheeky sausage. You waited until I was distracted and jumped out at me. I'm dehydrated. I'm not doing well at the moment. I'm all over the bloody shop. This should be... out. Yep, not bad. I was going to say this should be the last couple of zombies, thinking I'd have a handle on it, but just not my day today. Some days you're just absolutely pissing up the wall, and apparently that's my day today. Oh, not the purple dress. Not the purple dress. Don't remind me of what could have been. Get out of here. Get out of here. Jen, you'll never be a replacement for Jen when I eventually go out and see her at some bloody points. I should have just gone. I should have just gone this morning and figured it out along the way. But no. I wanted to get my armor first. And yet again, there's no goddamn leather. Oh, got some honey. Got some honey, you bloody beauty. I'm just gonna chuck you in right now because I'm only at 1%. No point hanging about to fuck any spiders. Just get it done and get it done quick. Don't need a goo bag. I'll turn that into a first aid bandage. Thank you. I'm gonna need some of that. I've been in the wars. What I would really especially love... I mean, I can't go vampire, can I? And start drinking... I mean, if you were that desperate, I'm sure you could drink blood and probably get away with it, but don't know whose blood it is. Probably a bad shout. Just some food, no fluids. It's raining in the desert. I gotta get home again. Gotta get home again, hopefully find a deer. Well, 3 wiring books though. Thank you very much. I think some of those, I wish it like popped up down the bottom if I did get the double or not, so I knew. It's fine. It's fine. You're wearing a thing, you have to hope that it's gonna work. Oh, it's so late in the day. What? I wasted the entire day trying to find leather. Sometimes I just can't sort it out, can I? Give us the zeros. Thank you very much. In we go. Ooh. A tier 4 farmer outfit, 40% better harvest from crops, and a treasure map, and a legendary part. That's actually not too bad. I mean, it's not the loot that I actually needed, but it's not too bad. Desperate times call for desperate measures. This is not going to go well for me, but I do have that challenge to drink out of the lake. And if there was ever a time I was dehydrated enough to give it a go, and it's probably now, I do not have... Oh, jeez. I do not have any vitamins on me to make this go any better. Make prolonged eye contact with it. Get it a bit wet so you can get yourself a bit wet. And got away with it. And got away with it too. Shit, yes. Don't try it again. Don't try it again. It's not much, but it's something that hurt a bit to drink, but we got our challenge done. I can redeem that one. 500 XP for you as well. Any cheeky extras? Survive 1 blood moon. 2000 XP. Thank you. Can I trade all that in for 2 pieces of leather? That's what I actually need right now. Look at this. Look at this. The animals do come out at night. Shoot that ball right in the arse. G'day, mate. G'day, mate. You know what you're made of? You're made of bacon, but that's just kind of secondary. For the moment, I drew you all the way in. Nom, nom, nom. Leather. See, it was all part of the plan. Smart cookies by me. I knew animals came out at night, so made sure I went and distracted myself all day to take advantage of that. If any others wanna spawn in, that would be tippy toppy. Now I've got the leather that I need. I'm a bit less concerned. Just having much better like keeping my camera low and looking for movement on the horizon. And so I found the rabbits, how I found the boar. And I'm probably driving past a whole bunch more because now I'm confident about it. Confidence always gets me. I'm not going to turn that down either. I'm already... Oh, I mean, I might turn it down if I can't hit the thing. Nice, Gary. I'm already super cucumbered and super thirsty, but it turns out I'm just bloodthirsty as well. Despite not being able to drink that bag of blood I got handed to by the gods. Another animal, so... No, that's a rock. That's fine. There's definitely more animals out at night then. The deers are much easier to see than I was expecting. Like, they stand out against the shrubbery so much more. Is there any more? I mean, that's the exceptionally good luck to find another one. So I guess now just like maybe with Alpha 1, with Update 1, maybe the thing is now you spend your nights hunting. That's actually not like a particularly bad thing. Oh, that's a spider. You're not made of meat. I mean, you are, but not the one that I want to put in my mouth. So I'm going to move wide of you. Okay, spending your nights like hanging out in a hide somewhere waiting to see a deer or something. I mean, if that's the new mechanic, I'm kind of okay with that. That'd be fun. Here we go. Home sweet home. Up we get. Chuck all my shit away. First thing I get to do is grab some inventory and put some fluids into me. I've definitely seen several better days. Do I have anything particularly hydrating? I don't think I actually do. Yes, I do. Got a coffee. Coffee will always save. That's why it's the elixir of life. That's all you need to live is just caffeine and the promise of Trader Jen at some point in the future. You can take both of those. I'll put my ammo stuff away. All right, leather, come with me. It was also those two. And then I think duct tape as well, was it? No, duct tape makes the armor kit. So now I've got everything I need to make my nomad headgear, which looks absolutely sick. One of my favorite new armor pieces. Grab you. Oh, it's in my workbench. I was confused why it didn't pop in my inventory yet. Grab you. That's going to give me pretty clearly something I need for food and water use, less 20%. Yes, bloody please. I think you should also have a secondary mod slot. You do not. Dang. So is it like tier 3 will have the second one? That's fine. That's fine. You're good for now. I'll put the rest of this stuff back away. I'm happy to finally. Took me a whole day, but I finally have what I needed when I set out this morning. But with that, guys, it's now after midnight. I'm not hanging about anymore. I've done the deed. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. I've done what I needed to do. I have my new armor, which means tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I am heading to Jen. In fact, I might even, when the sun rises tomorrow, I might already be halfway there and living on a prayer because it's so far to go. But I'm going to take a cooker pot with me. I'm going to take a grill with me as well, actually, because they're nice and cheap to make. I might even just get them on the go immediately. Cheeky little cooking pot. Cheeky little grill. Thank you very much. Take them with me so I can set up a base away from home, out wherever I end up with Jenny Girl. Get that cooking, go see Jen, and progress into the burnt biome finally in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.